Hey besties, it's your girl Maya Fiasco. You know what it is because you know how I do. Ain't nothing changed. We still coming at you from Cashville, Tennessee, where everybody and their mama swear they making some noise. But when you find your ass in this hot seat, you gonna have to tell me what's behind the sound. All right, around these here parts, we only got one rule. Don't nobody say your name like you. So in just a second, you'll introduce yourself, rep everything you claim, where you're really from, all of your glam squad if you've got one, management if you want to shout them out, your keyboardist that you brought, all the goods. Tell us all about it.
Yes, my name is Millie Rose, Millyrose. I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee. Grew up in the Antioch area most of my life, so that's
always.
What
I'm like,
Antioch,
everybody that gets on the show is like, I'm from out east, I'm from out north. I'm like, okay, but do you remember who run it? Okay.
Yes, Antioch for sure.
Yes.
It's I love the way it's growing, so it's amazing. Yes.
It's crazy. Antioch is so multicultural. Like Nashville, if you grew up in Nashville and you grew up in North Nashville, I feel like you grew up very black, which is beautiful, right? Like, but your community was very much intact. But like if you were in Antioch or like the Southeast corridor, it was very much like a little bit of everything.
Yes,
I really enjoyed that melting pot, right? So then like, okay, you're listed as a contemporary R&B artist. And oftentimes that's this really cool intersection between nationalities and even, race, culture generally. Where's your quilt? What are you all made of?
Yes, so my mother is white Korean and my father is African American. I grew up mostly with my Korean and my mom's side of the family. So I grew up eating Korean foods, kimchi, teriyaki, kimchi soup, kimchi jjigae, all that stuff. So definitely that Asian culture is what raised me.
Yeah.
A lot of the modalities come from my grandmother and her background, her food.
Okay.
So, yes.
Because spirituality is obviously really big. So I really want you to introduce the setup that you brought. Because we didn't just, come sit down like I brought the vibes. Touch on this for me.
Well, it's more so about energy.
Okay.
I just feel like we're energy. You're energy, I'm energy. So, we get to the science of it. I always carry like crystals with me. Like I have one on my neck right now.
Which one is this here?
This is blue kyanite.
Okay.
So, it vibrates similar to your throat chakra. Because each center of your body energetically is at a certain frequency.
Right.
And I connected to gold because gold is a conductor.
For sure.
So
one reason I stay in gold. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so the spirituality ties into it a lot, but it's more about the science of it and energy, keeping us grounded, connected to earth, all that stuff. It's very important to protecting us.
So this latest tape, what did you call it?
The Garden.
And that one closes out with a frequency piece.
It does.
Tell me how you brought that about.
Yeah, so that was the last song on the EP. It is in 432 hertz.
Yes,
which
facts.
is the frequency of Earth, and it's found in multiple aspects of the universe and the sun and like all that stuff. It was very important for me to include that on the EP, those frequencies.
You really do end the project with such peace. Like it really was a grounding moment.
Thank you. Yeah.
And people don't spend a lot of time in frequencies, but you don't know everything is coming at you in frequencies.
It is. Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool to be so intentional to finish the project. And then I'm sure you probably spent a lot of time in frequencies as you composed the project. What's it like to write something like this?
Yeah, it's crazy because when I first started the EP, I was just beginning to learn about the frequencies that affect our body, like holistically.
Yeah.
Before that, I was, producing. I went to school for audio engineering.
Very cool.
And then as a young age, I took like piano and voice. So it was more so like, the strategic musical way that we learned. But
classical ways, okay.
Like during the EP, something just started coming to me about the frequencies, and I wanted to learn more. I went into the rabbit hole learning about like certain frequencies in our body, and I was like, wait, how can I tie this into my music?
Yeah.
How can I really like learn how my music affects other people when they're listening to it? That's my responsibility.
Definitely does.
I want somebody to feel calm, and I want somebody to feel love and excitement and be able to dance. I don't want them to feel low and down. That's like so important for me to be conscious of the frequencies I'm putting in my music.
That's crazy.
But it was in the midst of it.
This tape, though, it's giving like the young Beyonce where you have to do a little bit of everything, right? You really showcase a lot of versatility and you still keep it very intentionally positive, even when you're like clapping back, like on Rubies and Diamonds. Like all the girls are real sassy and everybody just broke your car and like bleached your clothes. But you were very much like You stupid. Rubies and diamonds. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah, well, I envisioned like youth and children, like me when I was younger, like somebody talking to me, you know, and telling me like you're a ruby or a diamond.
Yeah,
so I
precious.
I really wanted to like go back to that inner child and really
We were in
that.
your journey.
Yeah.
Okay, healing. Oh.
Yeah, channel that in a way, because that song, actually, I started that song in like 2016, 2017, but it had been sitting in my hard drive. And while I was making the EP, you know, sometimes I'll go back periodically to listen to some stuff in my vault. And I heard it and I was like, wait a minute,
Come on,
I
in my
can
vault.
build
I'm
a
sitting on this. I don't even know. Okay.
you know, I can build upon some things.
Right.
They're just sitting there. So yeah.
So that's, you'll come up with something, maybe you'll start a melody or you'll hear a lyric or something that you want to build with, and you'll come back and revisit that from...
Yes, if I feel like it's ready, if I'm not like cringing when I hear it. Sometimes I'll go back and listen to some stuff. I'm like, wait, what was I thinking with this one? But, you know.
So you write from a really personal space then, like these are real stories, real conversations in these music.
Yeah, at some points in my life, I'm sure each one connected to me in a
different
way.
space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's just do the video, because you are an engineer, you are not, you know, just a one hat wonder. This garden video, where did that concept come from?
Yeah, so I teamed up with Allie Renee, and I showed her the songs, and I told her, you know, I really want to make sure this is like the garden.
Yeah, super organic.
She pulled like 15 people together. She like made
Wow.
phone calls, emails, found like a DP, cinematographer.
Allie is a professional.
Yes.
Okay,
and
Allie.
it was just like it all aligned, and we also had a really awesome person on set that helped build the set.
Okay.
So everything was mostly Allie. Like
Wow.
she was amazing. And so like the bathtub, they took like an actual old school like iron tub
Real
and
tub?
like carried it, and we put it in the middle of this like photo studio and filled it with water. And it had holes in it, so we had
No
to like
whole
plug
bar.
it.
Like, you got the look though. The whole
Yeah.
thing really comes across beautifully.
Thank you.
So like, you're sticking around, y'all are sticking around because like that same intentionality, she brought it with her. There are sound bowls, there are vibes, there are beauty. Like, baby, you're doing 3 songs, right? I'm not even gonna have her spill the beans on this because you don't want to miss a thing. Stay tuned. We're going just downstairs to keep this music going. All right.
I was wondering where you go to. You don't answer when I call you. Stay out with your friends, I know you want to. They don't understand what I have been through. No appreciation, and this won't undo. I'm rubies and diamonds, but you didn't see it. I'm rubies and diamonds, but you don't deserve it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm rubies and diamonds. Ooh, 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 ooh. And you don't deserve it. What do you see when you look at me? Because I am a queen, I am somebody's daughter, and nobody's misheard words. So you can stay out with your friends, I know you want to. They don't understand what I have been through. No appreciation, and this won't undo. I'm rubies and diamonds, you want to, they don't understand. No appreciation, and this won't undo. I'm rubies and diamonds, but you didn't see it. I'm rubies and diamonds, but you didn't see it. I'm rubies and diamonds. And you don't deserve it. Exist. Time's non-existent. Time's an illusion, and I know this when I'm with you. 'Cause time's non-existent. There is no rule that says to do what you do. Your heaven's gate, it's part of what I see in you. You opened up your hands, let me see your fate. Pulled me into your life, and now I am a forever wife. 'Cause time's non-existent. Time's an illusion, and I know this when I'm with you. 'Cause time's non-existent. Yeah. Time's non-existent. Time's an illusion, and I know this when I'm with you. 'Cause time's non-existent. There's freedom, look into my eyes. I'm so good, you wishing you were me right now. No hope, you prayed on my demise. But I'm armor, you wish you could break through right now. We're burning like ashes, nothing established. Emotional past tense, not holding the baggage. You wanna roll dice, but I don't play that side. Like fire, I ignite, can light a match up twice. And I know there's something about my echo. I play fair, but you're the one that let go. There's gold mines and diamonds in my issues, but you couldn't follow anything through. This freedom, look into my eyes. I'm so good, you wishing you were me right now. No hope, you prayed on my demise. But I'm armor, you wish you could break through right now. I'm on the run, you're left in the dust, deep in the cut. I've had enough, you came in late. Decision was made, nothing to say. I'm closing the gates. And I know there's something about my echo. I played fair, but you're the one that let go. There's gold mines and diamonds in my issues, but you couldn't follow anything through. This freedom, look into my eyes. I'm so good, you wishing you were me right now. No hope, you prayed on my demise. But I'm armor, you wish you could break through right now. This freedom, look into my eyes. I'm so good, you wishing you were me right now. No hope, you prayed on my demise.
but I'm all but you wish you could break through right now. Said you wouldn't let go, said you wouldn't let go of me. No, I don't want your energy, I don't want your energy. This freedom, look into my eyes. I'm so good, you wishing you were me right now. No hope, you pray to my demise, but I'm armor, you wish you could break through right now.